Welcome back guys to my channel. Today I'm not alone here because I'm with beautiful speaker Putri Karisma.
Hi guys.
How are you today, Putri?
I feel really awesome. Thank you for having me here. How are you today?
I feel good. Today we already put question on Instagram because all of you guys are thirsty for doing good presentation, and we're here to answer all of your question and play some illustration for you guys. Let's go to the first question. First question is from Kanbanism. What should we prepare before doing presentation?
Okay, that's really a good question from Kanbanism, right? Yeah, before doing good presentation, there are three ways for us. So the first one is we have to analyze the audience. So there are a lot of people listening to your presentation, and you have to combine all of the mindset to be one. So you have to think which language that they are comfortable with, because we are in Indonesia. It means people are really comfortable listening to Indonesian language, because listening is more difficult than just reading the presentation. You don't want, right, that people just focus on your presentation and they don't focus on what you're saying. And then, the second one is you have to organize good presentation. So it depends on the situation that you're doing in the class, or you're doing in the business meeting, or anything else. So there are two kinds. Well, it sounds really theoretic, but the first one is linear presentation, and the second one is non-linear presentation. And then the third one is practice. Keep practice, because nothing is perfect if you're not doing practice, right? Yeah. So I think that's all.
So for you guys, before you start your presentation, make sure you practice and you remember what Mrs. Putri said before, and do your presentation best. Now we go to the second question. Second question is from Cihangir. How to start a presentation?
Okay, how to start a presentation. This will lead that your presentation will get boring or not. So you can start your presentation by playing a video, or you just like you tell a story or you tell jokes like that. So people will be not only focusing on what you will say, but they will focus on other things that they will pay attention to you. So that is how you attract them. Yeah.
So guys, that's how to start a presentation. Now we go to third question.
Oh, we go to third question, or we just play an illustration?
Yes, that's a good idea. We will play an illustration of what was Putri said before.
Yeah, okay.
Hello everyone, good morning. So I would like to tell you a story. So do you know this guy? This guy is the owner of Maichi. And in my hometown, the price of cassava is only 5,000 rupiahs for 1 kilogram. But this guy can change into an expensive price of cassava. You know how much for one package? It is 24k of Maichi. And you know how much profit he gained for 1 month? He get for 7 million for 1 month. Wow, what a good price. So we are motivated by his idea to make this product.
Do you know what product that you create based on this picture? Of course, you're right, it's saltfish. What the first thing comes out in your mind when you heard about saltfish? Of course, it stinks, it's cheap, it's non-hygiene, and of course it's for poor people. Even though it has bad image, but there are also a lot of people out there from Netherlands, from England, Hong Kong, Japan, and Thailand. They are very love about saltfish. And furthermore, Netherlands also question about Indonesia readiness to fulfill their market needs, which is saltfish.
With those facts that Irfan before said, that salty hears come to change the bad image into a good image by producing salted fish with good packaging, hygiene, and various of flavors.
So guys, that is a good illustration, right? Now we go to third question. The third question is from Ari Chandra. Can you give us tips on doing presentation, please?
Okay, it's the best question so far. So, the tips on doing good presentation. So, the first one, you have to analyze your audience again. Like, if they come from a lot of races, then you don't use traditional language. Why? Because, for example, you say like, "Ih, kue ini enak deh, amis." If you say that the cake is amis, for the Sundanese people, they will feel like, "Oh, thank you for the compliment," because it means sweet. But for the Japanese people, they will say like, "Oh my God, you're so rude," because it means it's stingy, bau anyir, like that. And then the second tips is when you're nervous, don't say like that. Don't. Just stay quiet, or you can say, "Ladies and gentlemen, so my friends," or as I said before, just say that, and then you will remember what you will say again. And then the third one is keep practicing. Keep practicing, practicing, practicing.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's some tips from our beautiful speaker. Now we go to the fourth questions. The fourth question is from Joko Ono. Is there any tips for making good presentation?
Oh, do you mean the PowerPoint?
Yeah.
Okay, for the PowerPoint, so don't put a lot of words in your PowerPoint because people will get bored easily. And don't put explanation in there because people will just focus on your presentation, not on what you're saying, because they already get what they need. And then the second one, if there are lots of points in there, just talk about the main point, the strongest one. And then the third one, you can insert pictures and also choose the best color. For example, you can choose the blue one, the white one, the yellow one, and don't choose the exaggerating color like that. Yeah, I think that's all.
So guys, just put your point in PowerPoint. The power is yours. So guys, before we move to the last question, we will give you illustration.
Let's talk about the SWOT analysis, SWOT. Competitor has been always the main threat for every business, but our strength is that there is no single company that create saltfish as good as our flavor and as good as our packaging. And also, we have the main weakness, which is the image of saltfish. As I said before, that it is not hygiene, it's for poor people, it's cheap, and also it's dirty.
Let's talk about opportunity. So here opportunity is free market 2020, that we can distribute our product into abroad. For the trade, it is not a really big deal, but still we cannot ignore the competitor in the future. So that's why we have to make an innovation.
Okay, now is the last questions. The last question is from Ijal 1234. How to give good closing for presentation?
Okay, it's also a great question. Instead of saying any question, don't say that, but create a memorable ending. So you guys can say a quote, you can mention a quote, or you can tell a compelling story, or you can call for an action. For example, let's join me to take care of our earth, like that.
Don't worry guys, we will give you again some illustration for closing presentation, right?
Yeah.
So in the end, I want to close our presentation with quotes from South Indonesia, which says that failure is a choice. If something doesn't fail, you do lack of innovation.
So that's all from our presentation. Thank you for your attention and have a great day.
So that is illustration of good closing for presentation. What do you think, guys? Please comment to the comment section below.
Don't forget to comment.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notification as well. And please follow her on Instagram at
Pecandu Ayam.
and subscribe her on YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube /
Pecandu Ayam Karisma.
Thank you guys. See you on the next video.
See you.